Yeah.
That's fair. I do have quite a few.
Oh god, so much practice. Oh.
Photoshop. Photoshop, selling this little Photoshop.
The Photoshop actually slows down when streaming, so I'm using Krita as like alternative, and yeah, it's quite nice to be honest.
Yeah, I suspect it would be. Photoshop demands a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't think as an artist you're using all of the tools. Or you don't acquire all of them.
Well, depends on the stage of like drawing. Like yeah. I guess like in the initial
for sketching, not really necessary. Posts though, yeah, definitely.
Like if I'm trying to render like a piece, and definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. No. The ultimate designer pain. Should I move it 1 pixel this way or that way?
Yeah. Like, it's more like graphic design, to be honest.
Yeah. And this is why, even though I have ability, I refuse to do it for the rest of my life. Because someone will die and it won't be me. So probably the bastard who requests things like last minute. That person will die.
Oh well.
I will ensure it. That's better. I'll just mirror it because I'm lazy.
Ah. Same.
Fucking.
You're on my stream, by the way. Behave.
Oh, right. Mix.
It's okay. It's okay. I was just joking.
No, I'm making. I was about to make very unsay-so noises. Say-so? Say-so?
Unsay so.
Unsay-so noises.
Now we just joke as like say sus.
Okay, I was gonna
Say
gonna make very sus noises. Fun.
Oh my god, like I think like somebody in Shoto's chat? No, Mista's chat, I think. Said that like, oh my god, Mista, please, I'm in class right now, I think. Or like they're like next to their like they're like I'm next to my I'm sitting next to my mom right now, Mista, please. And then he's just like, oh, you're sitting next to your mom right now? Moans.
Fucking bottom.
Yeah, that fucking bottom. That's the right answer. That fucking bottom, dude.
Oh, fuck. Where the hell? Fucking get myself then. Where are you, piece of shit? No, not you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Designing. Oh, right. I guess I'll be your guest streamer, Codeine or something.
Oh no, it's lagging again.
Before I even debut. Oh no. That is not ideal.
You see. Listen.
Oh, fuck. I see. That's trick 3. Well, it's more useful than trick 1. Let's see.
You're by your side.
would you like me to immediately start moaning on your stream?
No, I like the background noises of you saying fuck, shit, god damn it.
That is the sounds of a graphic designer. Fuck shit, god damn it. Yeah, that's graphic design. You know what? I think I'll be a great warning to those who think they want to pursue it.
Graphic design? Any art career is like, you need many warnings before you actually go pursue.
Like, fucker, bastard. No, don't do that, you little shit.
Like, my ex-crush kind of like, I mean, she's kind of naive, but like, she thought that like, going, like the peak of your, she didn't expect university to be that backbreaking. Yeah. No, but like she had kind of like a legit kind of thinking was that like your national exam is like the hardest point of your life struggles. I would agree if it weren't for the fact that she enrolled in an art major.
I mean, nice words.
Cause really though, like, at least for me, all the shit that I struggled with, like my current like engineering stuff, is nowhere near like comparable to like the shit that I had to do for my university entrance exam. But at the same time, like, yeah, I honestly think that was like one of like my peak like stress and anxiety and pressure all at once in like or over the span of like 2 years. For her though, like the university entrance is only the beginning.
It'd be like that.
So yeah, I wasn't kidding about like I would have agreed if it weren't for the fact that she enrolled in an art major.
Fucking art major. Mama. I think this is like a good warning to all people considering art as a career.
Yeah.
It's like, just because you're good at art doesn't mean that
art school is like, I know people like there's like a lot of opinions about like art school.
I got traumatized via art school, so
yeah. Yo, what?
Like boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. I'm not surprised. My ex-crush too, to be honest.
Yeah, he has to like tell himself like that. This like when he's drawing for fun, he has to like remind himself that this isn't for a project.
Yeah.
He gets so anxious.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh boy, art school fucked you up, man.
The fucked up, I mean, I don't know how art school here works, but like the more kind of like fucked up thing about like art school in like Vietnam is that like, like with engineering or science or like any course like you take, there's like at least like a grading scale thing where like if you're right, they just take it off the list and then like you get a grade. But like for art, because like it's kind of like subjective. Yeah, it's kind of like subjective. Literally the prof or like the prof can look at your painting and it would be like, this is fucking trash. Do it again. Excuse me, it took me 3 weeks to draw that. No, do it again.
Yeah, that's my garbage. My garbage took.
Otherwise, just take the F and fail the course. And yeah. It's like, it's great. It's great. It's...
For traumatizing people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what like happened to like my ex-crush, and it happens to a lot of people. It's kind of like the norm. So like, yeah, you just have to like get used to the abuse.
Yep. This is why I didn't go to art school. People were like, oh, you draw so well. You should try to make money off of it or something. And I'm like, ha! My ridiculous creations are for me and me only.
Yeah. Like, if there's anything that like I am worried about, it is kind of like art school, and like I do like hear like kind of like stories and stuff that really like part of me is like, yeah, that's like how like the traditional art school is like, but at the same time, like it's not like a really healthy environment to create.
No, it's not.
So yeah, it depends on like what you want to do in art school, like with your like art career in general. But like if you want to learn how to create, do not go to art school.
Yeah. No, you should be there when you're already creative. Art school is specifically for honing certain artistic techniques.
Yeah.
And if you're not there for that, then don't go there. You know what? This is good enough. This is decent photoshopping. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. And I'll remove the thingamajiggy. Background. We're going to raster-size this.
For some reasons, whenever I stream, my Asian accent just gets heavier, like 10%, no, 20% heavier.
I heard your Canadian accent actually get quite heavy at one point.
What?
I can't remember, but it was a certain word, and
I think like you tested my I think like you tested me on like the Torbjorn? No. Torbjorn is like a specific one for like your European accent, but like I think it was like Arc Parks. Yeah, I forgot. And then you're like, yeah, you kind of have like a Canadian accent, and I'm like, excuse me?
You do. But when I hear certain words, I can hear it.
Yeah, I know.
Certain things, but I don't bother to point it out.
Yeah, I know.
If you want, I can point it out like.
No, it's fine. I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. Wait, you don't. People don't. My face is not seen on the stream, right?
Yeah, of course. Dumbass. I would never.
Like my Discord, like it was well. I mean, I'm very hot, but like, I would like to keep my hotness to myself.
And your boyfriend.
And you.
And your boyfriend.
Especially my boyfriend.
Yeah.
But, like, the funniest thing is, he's ace.
Oh yeah.
But like, I mean, it's great because like it's like, why I don't need to think about seducing him, like visually.
Yeah.
Because he's ace.
Yeah, I know.
But like, it's also funny because it's like, I'm hot. Well, I mean, actually that's good because he doesn't like sometimes I wonder if I'm ace, but it's more like I just have a really short attention span. Cause like, what do you call it? Cause when I'm around really pretty people, I lose my fucking brain cells. So like, hmm. So like, I think it's good that he what do you call it? Wait, I can enroll in shit? Holy shit. Um, what do you call it? Right. So like, it's good that he doesn't lose his brain cells around me because I need him to
To have
have
the brain
insects.
cells, yeah.
Because whenever I am like, I can tell I am unfortunately attracted to someone when I lose my goddamn brain cells. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm losing brain cells. I think this is like the problem between like when thinkers like what do you call it? When thinkers do get attracted to people, it's like they do lose brain cells.
For me, I just think that the brain cells actually get smarter because I'm like, okay, so how does attraction work? How do we and how do we break down the factors that make me attracted to someone?
I mean, I already know, but like it doesn't help because especially when it's like I'm not prepared to deal with like attractive people, like when pretty girl randomly says hi to me in the hallway, like there's my face going what the
I hate that every time like I see a pretty wife on like film and stuff, I'm like I look at the husband and I'm like, that's a pretty wife you have there.
I'm like, how'd you get her?
Yeah, you lucky
Chaos.
bastard.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, the bar for like men is like so low.
Yeah.
It's like
No, the bar for women is
it's so
low.
high. No, like for like how like they should like put effort into presenting themselves.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause like I find that like I'm attracted to a woman more, but I think that's just cause like they bother to be attractive. Cause like I think if like a lot of guys like put slightly more effort into themselves, they would look like decently good. But a lot of
Or
them
put
just
effort on themselves ever.
ever, yeah. Like like I find that like it's some guys are like missing like it's kind of sad because like they a lot of them like while like women are over sexualized, right?
Yeah.
Men like need like men are lacking like sexual gratification in like the terms of like just like sometimes it's nice to be thought of as like hot,
Yeah.
like not all the time but like
I know.
yeah, so like there's like an imbalance,
I know.
so that's why I'm like, yeah, men, you can look hot if you this is how, and women, you are already very very
Attractive.
pretty to the point my brain cells don't work. Can you stop being pretty? My brain cells are not working. All right, my friend Tegan was giving me this cool suggestion. There's courses on comic books.
Yeah.
Right, I should start probably studying that design first.
What?
I should probably finish my design first. Right. Why does Bing keep hijacking my damn freaking kill them? I mean, no, that's not the one. Okay, so apparently in therapy I would rate myself out of 2. I'm probably gonna need to like brush my eyes and get some tea. But like, I wonder how easy it will be to find seal-it. A, B, C, D, seal-it. Is there... World literature?
I'm trying to send my chief editor my stuff, and then I'm like, hey, my schedule is kind of doesn't allow me to clean. Not really, but like I'm kind of tired doing cleaning and also like new classes, so could I just dip out?
That's fair. They have sci-fi.
What's this comic thing that
It's comic literature, I think.
can you link me?
Here's the course listings. The one, like, my friend Tegan showed me I'll send it to your personal, a picture of, like, what do you call it, Seal It 229, Science and Comics. I think it was, like, there's special topics, is what they listed it as in the catalog, but I found one that's specifically sci-fi, and I'm like, ho ho! That's my shit!
Clit.
No! Don't do this to me!
But it is clit!
They also have fairy tales and folks.
It is clit!
I'm too gay! Stop this!
It's called clit!
Yes, it is! I'm going to do the fairy tales and folk tales one for the winter semester. That sounds fucking fun.
It doesn't list 299 here.
It does. It just says special topics in the catalog. In the
It says 299, but the special topics is 399.
It is?
Yeah.
Did I read that wrong? Oh.
You can't read!
No, there are 2. You blind motherfucker.
Never mind. I can't read. Fuck.
This is like this. You're not helping my running joke of engineers can't read.
Really?
Because like, you know, there's like engineering English because they can't read.
Yeah.
Or write.
Yeah.
Alright, didn't I want to take business law like crazy fucker? I wanted to take international business law.
Haha, clit.
Shut the fuck up.
I would join if like, let me see how my schedule is. Cause like I would probably like crash the fucking course.
I'm not allowed to like fucking go to B-Law? God damn it. But I want to look at the law. Like a crazy bastard.
You are crazy.
But like law isn't hard for me.
But you are crazy.
That's true, I am crazy.
That was my point.
You're right. called Cats. There's. It's called Cats.
Oh, great. I have a class at that specific time. Yeah, I can't join. Yeah.
There's different ones though, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Fall and winter term. I think some are pretty cool though. Like the winter term one, I'm taking the folktales one.
Notify me when there's an art class. A cool art class that I can just join for fun.
Oh, there's fairy tales and folktales.
Oh.
There's also introduction to music therapy.
No.
Yeah, I think I'll probably take that one.
I think your ADHD is affecting me because I'm multitasking, but at the same time, I have finished none of my tasks.
Ha ha. That's ADHD, baby.
I forgot to send my to my own stream. That's so funny. Hey hon, I'm actually streaming right now.
I want to talk to him about random stupid shit too. That's good. CLET music therapy counter. I want to take a dumbass law class.
Is it dumb?
No, but I like law. It's just that, like, ooh, business contracts. Oh, commercial transaction. But which one am I allowed to take? Am I allowed to just straight up take normal law?
I think so.
Property law, administrative law, insurance law, criminal procedure, land titles. Citizen, immigration and refugee law.
Shaw has changed the Wi-Fi game with next generation.
I don't think I can take the grad seminar.
Technology, giving you next-gen speed and reliability no matter how many devices.
With the ads. I caved in and I bought YouTube Premium on my main account.
Ah.
Yeah, don't.
I think I would just take I think I would just use ad blocker.
The thing is though, I think these people, the people, at least like the people that I watch, deserve the ads.
Nice.
Like, deserve the money.
Should I take B law? Or should I take law contracts? Because there's like law contracts and there's B law contracts.
No, we don't talk about these stuff in detail, okay?
The contracts goes the crazy person.
Okay, I'm gonna send my chief editor a link to the clean, and I'm gonna go back to drawing.
They won't let me in.
Let me in! Let me in!
I guess I'm taking law for funsies.
Law.
Like there's B law and there's just law.
Yes, I know, there's B law and then there's law!
I want to take law!
You know? part of things, like, I wondered, like, why is, like, none of my friends in, like, engineering? But then...
department to take it. Fuck me. Yeah?
Yeah, none of my friends are in engineering.
Yeah?
Never
There's a
mind.
sci-fi class option, by the way.
Mm.
Oh fuck, it's online. But it's sci-fi, so I might like it. But okay. But if the teacher is not like interesting enough, then I will be like bleh. Boomer mindset. My god. Fuck. Do I want more C-lit? You know what? Let's see if Valerie's teaching anything. I actually do know some talks by name. Guide, sci-fi. Maybe I can find horror. That's applied data science and finance.
It's only now that the avatar works! What? I'm pissed.
Horror. Any horror literature?
I'm fucking-
Nope. Lame ass.
No ads.
Perfecting pet portraits.
Oh, please.
Do I want history of modern Japan? No. Well, there's world literature.
That's always nice.
But like if it's depends on who's teaching it, right? Because like but like I do want to know about all the literature. But the problem is I don't know exactly like
What they cover?
who's teaching this and like what is covered, yeah. Cause like see like or am I gonna do the easy thing and just do East Asia?
Again?
Well, I do actually want to like I actually do like it. I just wasn't able to do it because online and my brain worms were dying.
Yeah, okay.
I do want to write that paper on baby metal. And since it'll be in person, I have to be there.
This time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Physically. And that's better for me because like what do you call it? Because I just cannot be like accountable when it's like online.
I know.
Where is it? Corporate tax, financial accounting. Oh wait. Should I do music therapy then?
So you're asking me who like has no what?
Oh, but I'll die. Maybe I should do music therapy first. Wait.
Is there a course that you can do like a mining project?
See, I thought about that, but you know what's gonna happen is that I'll definitely procrastinate that until the last second.
Huh.
Great, this is open in the winter. We're taking that. Just like, it is something I genuinely do want to do. It's just that, am I... How fucky my brain be at the time? Yeah, it's better to do music therapy while I'm doing accounting. Because I will die. swap classes between semesters? Because that would be great.
Um,
No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Bear Tracks is stupid, so I'm going to assume it's a no.
Bear tracks are stupid, but because of its stupidity, I think like you get more like leeway in scheduling your stuff. I'm saying this as somebody who took advantage of it.
Okay, yeah. Oh boy.
When I was a student,
I
I'd
like,
write long
like,
essays
I still,
that I'd work on for
it's like the
days, but
absolute,
now I'm
like,
writing short.
this is why the ENTPs like simp for you. Do you understand the chaos and like the joy
Yes,
they would
I
get
just
from
do it
like
accidentally.
yes,
It's
but from like the dean to look at you and go, you broke the system, or the assistant dean to go, you broke the system. Don't tell anyone else.
yeah.
Like
God.
we will like that's why they simp for you because they're jealous. They would want to do that.
Your brother just says like, yeah, fuck the system. You're doing exactly what Fight Club is all about. And I'm like,
No, no, it's not. But like, okay.
because I was like, is it Fight Club about a guy trying to get laid? But like at the same time, yeah, it's like about this guy who wants to like escape and all this cool stuff. But like at the same time, I'm like, yeah, fuck the system question mark, and he's like, yeah, fuck the system. uh,
Cool. You might actually be able to bring the poutine here. Okay, let's see. What does my calendar look like? Turns out I'll have to be here for more years.
I'm not
God
surprised.
damn it. It looks like I'll be very busy at 11. If I can't manage that, that's my own damn fault.
Yeah. Isn't that
See,
like every fucking time you like? It's every time, whenever you try to make a schedule, and you say that like, if I can't manage this, and it's my own goddamn fucking fault. But every time it is.
it is. That is what happens, and it is my fault.
Yeah. So saying that doesn't make you any more accountable for your own actions.
I know. But like, you know,
I know.
it's good to not blame people for like things
Have you
when
ever? I don't think so.
no. I just like I have like whenever things go wrong, I know that like people always want to like tend to do like the blame game.
Yeah, I always blame myself.
And I make sure that like I never want to give because the one thing I hate the most is like being blamed when it's not my fault.
Okay.
So I don't want to like blame other people when it's not their fault.
Okay.
So I want to make sure.
Okay.
Oh God. Wait, am I gonna be able to go to this class? It's at 9 a.m. Am I insane? Oh my God. Can I find a different accounting? Or
Welcome to engineering, where most of our classes happen at night.
no, but the thing is, wait. The thing is, I've tried 9 a.m. classes before. gotta be sure. Yeah, I'm insane. What the hell?
Being like her to withdraw this.
Is there different accounting class at the time? Because I will die in the morning. No, there's only one class.
Suffer
No.
the engineering dilemma.
Cries. I'm gonna have to actually wake up on time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to practice doing that, but still. Ah!
You're like hissing.
Yes. If it's Trish, I will be happy, but if it's anyone other than Trish, I'm gonna die.
Oh, the instructor is listed as unassigned right now. To be assigned right now.
Well, yeah, yeah, probably. If it's not Trish, I'm dead! Because, like, yes, I never attended one of Trish's classes in, like, because, like, she's great. She's ADHD, so she realizes, like, some people might not be able to, like, attend class all the time, so she records all her lectures, right?
Yeah.
That's what happened my first year, and yeah, so I am not good at doing the accounting through lectures, but the thing is, she has the options, so when I do inevitably fuck up,
Yeah.
I will have the resources, like, already there. It's like, I hate asking professors to record things, because it's like, what's the chance of me actually going to listen to recording? Probably zilch.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, I'm like that as a person. Cries. Okay, I should start doing design right now. They're all asking me, so now I exist. Oh god. I'm reading this post about Death Note. Like, you know what's funny? I was having a conversation with like Neka and Patrick about like how stupid Death Note was, or like what Light is as a protagonist.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like Light Yagami is so fucking stupid. Like in like a month, they narrowed it down from like it could be anyone in the world to it could be anyone in Japan to it could be anyone in the Kanto region. It could be any student in the Kanto region too. It's honestly probably one of the family members of these two policemen. And my god, this man's son is so fucking weird. What's wrong with him? Like honestly, I think Elle should have just taken the risk and hit Light with a car one day. And like, oh funny, the Kira murder stopped. Right? This policeman's son got hit by a car. I asked my chauffeur to drive into him. Funny how that works out. Death Note if Elle risked it all and hit Light with a car.
Oh god, I should hyper focus. I should start hyper focusing on this fucking.
Like apparently OP missed the whole point of the anime. If Elle hit Light with a car without getting concrete proof, he would be just like Light. Okay, but the thing is, they really definitely narrowed it down.
Yeah.
It'd still be a pretty interesting ending, but there'd still have to be some character development involved. Like they could show Elle getting more and more desperate to catch Kira and developing some kind of obsession that ultimately leads to hit another kid with a car without proof that he was Kira. Then the murder stopped and Elle discovers he was right, but he had to cross the same line Kira had. It'd be a pretty grim and reflexive ending. However, you don't have to necessarily kill him with a car. You can hit him with the car, and Light can't write because he's in the hospital. Or like you run over his hands or some shit. And are stopping. The Kira murders are stopping. Gee, I wonder, Sure, it could be a coincidence. But like, They stopped right when I accidentally hit this guy with my car. And now he's in the hospital. Like, he's not dead. Oh, hi, Rami. Aww. Okay, baby's looking at me. Wait, I have a design shit. Okay. Wait, you're not in my room. Oh, whatever. She's too cute. I can't refuse her. God damn it. I can see her triangle ear. I'd like to think that El was in fact the Shinigami King in a human form, and both he and Ryo were just having fun in the human world when they dropped the Death Note in front of Light. I don't think that would be a thing, but you don't drop it in front of a cop's kid. Fucking cop son ass. See, like we were discussing, like, realistically what we would do if we got a Death Note. And like Mecha's like, yeah, no, I'd lock it in a drawer so no psycho could like use it. Like that's the normal person response?
Me, I just leave it alone.
Yeah, like, well, first you leave it alone, but then Mecha's like, wait, I want to make sure no one else can touch it because that's not good, so she would like lock it and like leave it alone. And she dies, and then the guy gets it back.
Yeah, I should stop.
And then, what do you call it, like, what do you call it? See, I realize I do have my own set of morals. It's just that, like, they're not conventional, right? So like, I said that, like, instead of like, see, the thing is, I understand that like killing random criminals is not going to fundamentally help like change anything in society, because like it's really the system that produces criminal behavior that is the fault, and you can't really fix it by like killing people.
Well, the system is partly at fault.
Yes, partly, but like the thing is, it's very difficult to just. I can't really help this by just killing people, like simply only that.
Yeah, that's why I'm against like capital punishment.
Yeah, that too. And the thing is, you can always be wrong. If there's even like a 1% chance of being wrong, I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it, right? No, what I would do instead is I would use I have like the kind of Hu Tao's view of like with death and stuff, right? So if someone is reaching like the end of their life, or like they have like they're living in such like a way that is really painful, or like, and like they definitely like there is no way to like.
You just write it in the Death Note and they have a heart attack.
Well, first I'd ask them, because the thing is,
Yeah, I know you, but like, yeah, I know.
consent. The thing is, what do you call it? So, first of all, I'd ask them if they are capable of consenting. First of all, I'd ask them, hey, I can help you go relatively quickly, but first, you must, I want to make sure to get all, like, their affairs in order.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, great. So, what kind of things do you need? What's your last wishes? Do you have any, like, debt that might, like, get shoveled off onto someone and that's not good, so we should probably notify them of that? Or, I just want them to, like, once everything is tied up nicely and they're free to go, I don't want anything to really stop them from going. Other than, like, maybe sometimes, like, their family would be like, wouldn't let them go, but, like, the person themselves wants to. So that's why I would be like, okay, here, everything is in order, I will write your name down. Or, like, what's your name? I guess I could always make them write it themselves, but then they would have to hold the burden of, like,
Killing someone?
suicide. Yeah, of suicide, or, like, killing themselves, right?
Yeah.
But I'm okay if I don't really find any moral, like, I'm fine with bearing the weight of knowing that I am the one who will write down the name and, like, kill a person
Mm-hmm.
if given these conditions. It's just that some people might still be, like, not okay with it.
Yeah.
For themselves. So I will take as a kindness, I would, like, do it for them. And, like, that's it. Really outlines. I think what people would do with the death note is, like, really outlines kind of, like, their values.
Yeah.
I value agreements, consent, life, and dignity. Light is a fucking maniac ass cop son. Fuck that guy. The reason why I haven't watched Death Note is because it's just too painful for me, because I can't. It's so dumb. I fundamentally disagree with the protagonist, which is, like, I guess something you're supposed to do, but like, I know that not everyone would understand that, because
No, I think, like, the majority of the people who watches Death Note understand that.
yeah, it's just that some people are a little crazy, or, like, not good at
Most of the, like, really, like, most of the people I've met and comment about Death Note is like that they understand that. That's, like, the pull of the show, is that you fundamentally disagree with the protagonist.
Yeah, I guess it's, like, that's good, but, like, the thing is, it would be really painful for me to watch, because, like, I already, like, what it's trying to
It's painful for you to watch, but I think because of the illogical consistency of it.
Yeah, and there's also, like, the fact that, like, you know, sometimes you watch things to get something out of it, like, but I already know.
Know what?
So, like, that this is dumb, and, like, you should not do this. Like, you cannot, like, all of things about justice and all this kind of thing, and evidence, and, like, assuredness, like, or, like, conviction, and killing, right? Like, I already know this. So there's no real, like, to watch people, like, discuss it, it's like, I know. So it's not really, like, too interesting for me.
Yeah.
Like, I guess just, I think the only thing that would, like, work.
It's okay.
Would be, like, watching Elle, like, eating cake. That's about it.
The thing with, like, I think, like, I regard, like, yeah, fair enough.
Because I can relate to Elle. Apparently, I see, like, I don't watch Death Note, but, like, I see memes of, like, INTPs being proud that they share a personality type with Elle. And I'm like, that doesn't look like. Oh yeah, it does. I look at L, and then I look at like NTPs, and I'm like,
That's it.
Yeah, you should probably take a rest.
No. Give up on this poll.
Yeah. You look so happy.
I'm taking like an hour and a half, like drawing this specific pose. I don't care.
Oh, I'm like, is L really an INTP? Oh, and then I look at him and I'm like, oh, he's sitting on the furniture weird and likes cake. And very good at understanding like truth and like concrete proof. Okay, yeah. Is that what we look like to people?
No, not always, but kind of like an iconic portrayal.
Not always. Yeah. Although I think at one point I did look like that. I think a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Poor Jennifer.
Why?
She had to witness that.
Oh.
I already sit in like the gremlin pose. But like, yeah. When I hyper focus too much and I don't sleep, that is what I look like. Wait, yeah, and my hair gets pretty long. Oh no! No, that's actually what I look like when I'm in the study hall. For accounting? Oh no. That is actually kind of what I look like. Oh no. Apparently people keep, like, what do you call it? Mistyping him for INTJ, but then I look at, like, his face and his baggy shirt and I'm like, no!
That guy's definitely.
No. What?
Guy's dead.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes I get pissed off that people mistype INTJs. Like, or like in the reverse.
It's a little easier to tell in like how much of a mess they tend to be like in general.
Yeah.
Like INTJs definitely do have like their own messes, but like they look decent for like 80% of the time, and then in those 20% you watch them like look like hunched over gremlins. The INTPs look like hunched over gremlins 80% of the time. You're not wrong, I've been wearing the same shirt for 2 weeks. But like, okay, but like actually it's 90% we look like hunched over gremlins, and that 10% we actually like use all that knowledge that we've gathered to say something really insightful or do something really insightful, and everyone's like, what the fuck, you're a genius? And I'm like, yes. Buy me cake, I'm gonna nap. Or wake me up next November. Yeah. It's actually really easy to tell the differences, I think, between the NTPs and NTJs.
Yeah, unless you have something like albedo.
See, albedo?
Yeah, still like controversial that like whether or not he's like INTJ or
I think
INTP.
he definitely leans more to NTJ.
Yeah.
But, like, thing is, if we see like, if like we look at like, I need to see more of like how he. I need to observe him more, like a little bug in a jar. Like, cause if it looks like in his daily life that he's just like really unorganized
Yeah.
and like kind of haphazard on how he goes about things, and then I'm like, he would be more like INTP. But like from what I have observed of him, it definitely points to INTJ.
Yeah.
Cause like he like he approaches things more methodically and like isn't like the well, let's fuck around and find out like chaos. Like I know NTJs have their own chaos, but like it does not quite compare to the NTPs. Giggles. Chaos.
I can
chaos.
definitely explain, but like I'm
Yeah.
like it's interesting seeing you put into words some of the things that some of the concepts or thoughts that you think.
Yeah, that's why I do that, because I know you actually enjoy hearing it. Most people tell me to shut the fuck up.
No, most people don't like like
Well,
they need a translator.
that too, but they also just tell me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
I guess like the way I would explain to my boyfriend is like the vibes. And he's like, yeah, that tracks. Is probably how that conversation would go. Cause like I know that during like the Irodori festival, right? He actively like was not thinking about like he wanted to enjoy it, so he's actively not thinking about like who's behind like the notes and stuff, right? I can't not do that, but like
Yeah, me too. That's a difference between like us and like feelers is that we think even though we don't like actively try to. Like it's just like our default program to like analyze to like take in information and like kind of like process the data and stuff.
Yep. So he was actively trying not to think about it, right? But then when they finally asked him to ask like the question, okay, let's go find the guy behind it. He takes one look at Ayato and he's like, you. I think he's capable of like making really rapid like because he also is capable of thinking.
Yeah.
He passively like collects information, doesn't really process it, but when asked to do it, he can quickly do it.
Yeah.
It's like it gives him like I guess the vibes is like what is described as vibes is just like information that he passively absorbs. So like he takes one look at Ayato, feels the vibes, and goes you, and it's like yeah. You. He took one look at Ayato. You. He's right. Let's see. How many colors are one of that stupid bitch ass thing? Okay. Black and white is always good. Sexy. Huh?
You commented wow, I drew like a really big arm on this woman.
Oh my god. I love my timing sometimes.
I know.
File, upload. Where is it? Insert. Where'd I put it? Blip, 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 blip. No, not that one. Where's recents? That one. that's such an ugly green. Ugh, fucking U of A and your shitty ass colors.
Don't make like art colors that bad. I really like it. I like it. Cause like I like the more gentle yellow green, yes, that we have.
But like, the green looks like garbage bag green. That's why I don't like it. I'm like, I'm okay. I like gentle greens as well, but there's a better way. You can choose. There's better greens out there.
I like this green. Yeah, there's better greens out there, but like, I mean, not that bad. Maybe I haven't like observed it like close enough to be like mad at it.
What do we even call it? What, like, this is such a weird one. We'll probably do like what, collaborate. What are we gonna call it? What is it even called? What am I doing? What am I doing? Contact, benefits, time, location, event. What is it? What do we call the event? Isaac X Debate Society. You know what? Let's just make a big explanation thing. No, let's just put the post in multiple thingamajiggies. Okay, then what do we do? Debate. UX wing. No, let's try Pixabay. We are not using blah blah blah. The debate society will like not like us for that. You know what? That one looks pretty good. Don't want the red. Don't want the. No, this one has a nice. This one's already in grayscale. Where's my health insurance? No, wow! This one's a person debating. That's pretty nice. No. Okay. Well, we're using the empty room because I can. That's such a good photo. But do I want the brown one? Do I want like the grayscaled one? I'm not a robot. What do stairs look like? That's a ladder. No, it's so fucking long. University of Alberta Debate Society. But that don't look cool though. Wait, is that a church? That is...
Are you asking me?
No. my what do you call it? Who the hell's that bitch? I mean, don't worry about it. I am, this is how I do graphic design.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it.
Yay, used to it. What the fuck, law? Okay, unsplash?
Yeah.
Why is that, fire? Just not what we want to convey. That is, These are topics of debate, not necessarily depicting debate. Oh, that building is destroyed. Let's see.
I always love Do You Have a Little Song? Do You Have a Little Song?
Oh, crap, I can't. Yes. How I would love to, what do you call it? Stick my face in his. No, I'm kidding.
You know what I said with my friend? Like, I did it to, like, obey me, like, briefly. And what I said to my friend that, like, like, because, like, at first, like, I wanted to, like, romance Diavolo for fantasies. And then I said to her that, like, I seriously don't want to play Diavolo's route now because whatever the fuck that he has going on between him and Lucifer, I do not want to be a part of it. I do not want to become like a homewrecker to them. And yeah, that's
Mephistopheles made the matching stickers.
yeah, I know.
I still like them.
And yeah, that's what I said. That's my firm stance on the matter. If yeah.
How to be a heartbreaker. Or threesome.
No.
Threesome.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean,
I know you would. But
damn it. Hmm. It looks more businessy than debatey though.
Oh yeah. I like how like the Germans, they're like at least like the German politicians, they're really debating about like whether or not they should send like tanks and stuff to Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
And like most of the people, like a lot of Germans too, they're like, of course we send them like weapons and tanks and stuff, but like like in any other context in the Europe, if like the European Union hears that Germany is sending tanks to Ukraine, they would be like, Germany is doing what now?
I know. Under any other circumstance, that sounds like insane.
Yeah, it sounds like the exact thing that what made the European Union a thing. It was so that Germany doesn't go rogue again.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then like I like how like like I think like one of the spokespersons saying that like after like careful consideration and stuff, like we decided to like send them tanks and stuff, even though like traditionally this would have been like, you know,
Super fucked up.
yeah.
But they're not going to be the ones using them, so it's fine.
Yeah, but and then like some people kind of like brought up the concern that Germany themselves don't even have that much ready like weapons and stuff, because like they haven't been investing in the military since the last time they spent.
I don't think anyone wants to attack Germany because they are very economically very important.
The point is that they don't have much to begin with.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure
That's good.
what they have left right now is from the Nazis' days.
It's like, we can probably retire these. Ugh, corporate artwork is so soulless.
Wait, I said the word Nazi on YouTube. Fuck.
You're getting demonetized.
I'm not even monetized in the first place!
Right, but still, funny. That's not a discussion. Let's see.
I'm probably gonna not get, like, recommended on YouTube, because that's a thing.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Like,
Ah.
with the way that, like, the algorithm works, like, there's, like, a list of words that, like, you know.
Forbidden words. Ooh, foo, 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 foo.
Yeah.
How to indicate a structured debate. The concept is good, but they look like soulless little stick figures. Ah. I should probably brush teeth so I can suck face with BF.
What?
Yes, I invited him to come to it's so I can see Rami.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to build this myself, aren't I?
Okay, I think that's like